Hey there everybody, it's me, Xander from Zelda Rocks, and welcome back to my easy mode playthrough of Mega Man Unlimited. I forgot last time to tell you who the next robot master I'll be taking on is, so I'll reveal that surprise now. Jetman. He's weak to Comet Dash, and it's also just really helpful to fight him because you can dash through him when he's flying around. So let's go on and head to our fourth stage. He's rather bulky, as you can see, but surprisingly fast. Also has wheels for feet. Okay, here we go. And another awesome song, one of my favorites, called Wings Through the Night is what I believe it is. As you can see in the background there, we're in some mountain enclosed airport. So let's go on. You gotta watch out for these little like traveling robot dudes, and you gotta destroy them before their suitcases fly open. Here you gotta watch for these little green dudes popping out of the pits at you. And there's also all sorts of bombers and stuff. It can be a tricky stage at first glance, but it's really one of the easier ones. You just gotta know where all the obstacles are and how to dodge them. That's Mr. Shiniri. That's what they're called. The passenger dudes. I think that literally means like tourist or traveler or something in Japanese. Yeah, a lot of flying enemies here. We don't need it, but I'll just show you. We can rush coil up here and grab the stuff. We're not going to be coming back because I don't intend to die. Just more of those armored shield dudes I talked about in Tank Man stage. A couple of charged shots will take them out. I really love the mustaches on those dudes. Mr. Shiniri. Knock the little birds they release. To cross pits of these dudes, you either gotta shoot them before they come out, or you can also just hold that, have a nail shield, because that'll destroy them as soon as they try to attack you. The little red jet missile dudes, you just gotta turn and shoot their missiles or jump over them, whereas the bombers you need to find cover. I'll just show off how the nail shield here protects us from harm. And we're halfway through. Here's our mid-boss. Tank Arsenal works best on this dude. He's gonna be chucking luggage, and you've gotta dodge it. So really, like, stand to one side, slide, shoot. It's a little hard to hit him with the Tank Arsenal, but it takes him out very quickly. And then here is a really cool little gimmick, a treadmill. When you run on it, it moves the other direction. So, a little counterintuitive at first, but it's really fun. Oh shoot. Didn't mean to jump up there. Sweet energy refill. We'll go and use that on our Tank Arsenal. We're gonna be seeing another one of those luggage throwing robots, so we're gonna need it. Mr. Shiniri, I'm just gonna duck back down because I was not prepared for that. Okay, and charge shot. Now here, if you remember last stage, I showed that Tank Arsenal can take out those little blue barriers there. So since we beat Tank Man stage before Jetman, we have a little alternate path here. It's a bit harder, but you get all sorts of rewards if you beat it. So onward to the difficult path. Lots of Mr. Shiniri here, and there's also a lot of bombers, so you gotta move fast. And then some more nice treadmills. Good exercise for Mega Man. Not that he needs exercise. He's a robot, but, you know. You gotta time your jumps carefully here, so the bomber doesn't catch you. And then here again, wait for him to go by. I usually like wait for him to come back around and then I quickly start running. except I missed there. I'll also just sometimes rush it across if I'm annoyed with him. And there's the prize we came all this way for. The letter Y. You'll see why that is important a bit later on, but first let's just try and grab it. I don't remember if there's a little green arrow dude's coming out, so I'm just gonna nail shield anyways. The nail shield should shield us from the bomber if he makes another pass around. We need the treadmill here, because as you can see there's no way over those spikes. And bam, the letter Y. One of the 4 letters hidden in this game. If we collect them all, they'll unlock a secret bonus stage for us at the end with a cool new Robot Master, and thus a cool new Robot Master power. Here I'll show the Comet Dash. We can use it to cross this pit, and if I had timed it right, it would have destroyed that armor too. And that's where the extra path ends when we get back on the main stage. We can use a rush coil here to get screws and some quarter energy tanks. Those don't do anything on their own, but if you manage to collect 4, you'll be rewarded with a new energy tank. They're a bit easier to find than full energy tanks, but you need to collect 4 of them for it to do anything for you. I'm a little low on energy here, so I'm gonna rush coil up here. There we go. Huh. Guess one of those dudes dropped a 1-up because now I have 6 lives, and I had 5 before. Going up there really isn't worth it. It doesn't do much for you. I mean, the energy and the big screw aren't worth too much. Okay, so here we gotta wait. Time it, shoot the dudes out of our way, and then run. On our treadmill of fate. Doesn't actually have anything to do with fate or anything cool and fantasy like that. I just wanted to say that really bad. The treadmill of fate. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? And I missed. Got it. This gap is really long, so again, it doesn't really help. I just like to rush it for safety. Now here, you can see how those spikes and pits would make this very tricky on normal mode, but since I'm a cheater and I'm playing on easy, we don't have to worry about that. So I usually stand back, then jump forward and blast him. Come on. Dude, you're making me look bad on my video. Like, really, really bad. Got him. Okay. Now, if we want to, we can go ahead and blast through this dude and or not shoot. Okay. Change of plans. We are just gonna head right into the boss fight. This is not looking good. Sadly, Comet Dash uses a whole lot of energy really fast, so we won't be able to use it to beat him entirely. His attack pattern really isn't too hard. He'll either bomb us or shoot some missiles. The bombs you can tell because he'll fly across the screen again. I wonder if Nail Shield will block those bombs. Sweet! Like all Robot Masters, he's gonna deal the most damage by hitting you with his own body. So we gotta make sure to jump over him carefully. Come on! No! I just died on video, on easy mode. That was extremely embarrassing. But hey, we make mistakes, right? I'll just make sure it doesn't happen again. As I say that, I get hit by him. You gotta watch out for that missile he shoots when he comes back down. Oh, he's not even choreographing his attack pattern for us. How rude. Okay, easy. Get hit in the face by a bomb. That was intentional. Totally. Okay, here we just wait for the missile to be about to launch, and then we slide on. So the opposite of what I did. Okay, so wait, and then slide, slide, slide. And then blast him. Repeat. You don't need Comet Dash to beat him. I mean, you don't need a weakness to beat any Robot Master. It just is helpful because it packs a whole lot more damage into a smaller time frame. Come on. Come on. Shoot. He's gonna bomb us, isn't he? Nail shield. Oh, he's not gonna bomb us. Okay. And that was really tough, but we beat him. And now we have saved this airport in distress, and we are going to get jet missiles. I personally would have preferred super bomber power, but jet missiles are still helpful. So jet missile, it's very fast, like you saw, you can just shoot it out. Or if you hold it down like charging your buster, it'll lock on to the nearest enemy, allowing you to hit far away or flying enemies with much more ease. I phrased that wrong. There we go. Okay, now we're halfway done with our main robot masters. Though as I hinted, there are some bonus ones. And a little cutscene here. That's my dog Floyd who's co-commentating. Here we find out, though you probably suspected that, the robots have all caught some sort of computer virus, which is why they're trying to kill everybody and take over the world. Odd Dr. Light will comment here that it's kind of odd that despite Mega Man engaging in physical combat with 4 of the Robot Masters so far, he has shown no signs of the virus. Good for him. Guess he has a good robot immune system. Okay, everybody. Next time we're gonna use our jet missiles to blow up some spiky yo-yos on Yo-Yo Man stage. Till next time, I'm Xander from Zelda Rocks, signing off. Hey there, everybody. Time once more for our status update. Today, though he killed us once first, we managed to beat the high-powered Jetman and got his jet missile ability, which allows us to lock onto and shoot our foes with missiles.